911. What's the location of the emergency?
Can I get an ambulance? Somebody tells me at a party. What you do? Hold her head?
Do not hold her head.
Do not hold her head. Let go of her head. No, they said, don't pick her up. Don't pick her up.
Ma'am, what is going on?
Everybody's screaming and I'm sorry, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am, we have units around to that location, okay?
We're going to what looks like a house party.
Yeah, I don't like that.
For a female having a seizure. A few things that stand out. It's a house party where there can possibly be drugs and alcohol, and so you have to consider that, or the patient may actually have a history of seizures. I can't believe all these crowds.
Okay, with COVID, and you gotta go home to your mama because none of y'all stay by yourself. And y'all going and giving y'all mama and her brothers and sisters and all kind of people COVID, and that's not okay.
Look at all these people. Here we go.
We coming, boo. We coming, boo. Chill out. Yeah.
Okay.
She's still unconscious. Where's she at, boo?
She's upset.
All right. Excuse me.
There's so many unmasked patrons in this party. We make the immediate decision that we're gonna go in, find our patient, and get her to the ambulance. We're gonna initiate care.
Slow it. 1, 2, 3. All right. Come on.
Fly, grab the suction for me.
All right.
Does anybody know her? Fire, can you see who's with her and ask does she have any medical history?
Yeah, hold on.
They said she took something, they don't know what.
Now that we're in the ambulance and we don't see a medical alert tag, we can't confirm that the patient has a seizure history. We have to consider the other possibilities, being that we're at a house party. Was the patient exposed to too much alcohol or a drug? Throw an end title on or someone.
She's breathing.
Damn.
I'm gonna cut this. I really
you can
hope
cut
she
it.
wasn't attached to it.
Ma'am, hey, ma'am.
Hey, leave this in the house. Get the hospital now.
What did she take?
I don't know what she took, but she is not.
She's breathing. She's breathing.
Get to the hospital.
Can you get PD to come shut this down?
Move, leave now.
For y'all safety, we need to get on out of here, all right?
Get to the hospital now.
Can we get NOPD out here?
Me and Danny are dispatched to approximately 20-year-old having a seizure at a house party. The crowd is getting out of hand, and OPD needs to come and shut it down now. We don't have time to explain to bystanders every little thing that needs to be done in this moment. We can't just pick up a patient and leave. You have to assess and you have to treat. If you want your friend to live, we need to treat her right now.
136. I'm out of here.
Blood pressure's 140 over 80. Do you mind feeling her head? Just make sure there's no trauma on her head.
Yeah. I don't feel anything back there.
And just to confirm, when you went in with the suction, she did have some response to that with you?
Yeah, and she's kind of intermittently opening her eyes, it seems like.
All right. There is no overwhelming smell of alcohol on the patient, and she's not showing any signs of an opiate overdose. The patient possibly just had a seizure.
Hey, I'm 2 minutes away.
All right.
Here, what's your name?
Do camels really spit?
Yes. Camels are one of the nasty, ill-tempered.
Just hateful?
Camel's like a moose in the desert.
Moose are mean?
Moose will kill you, boy. Moose will go out of its way to get on you. And the thing about camels is that they're not just nasty. I think they plot. You know what I mean? Anytime an animal plots,
it's not good.
I got a problem with that animal.
Maybe they need like psych meds.
94, you'll be responding to a 55-year-old female with asthma and chest pain.
Chest pain, 55-year-old female, not alert. Is that it?
Chest pain.
Chest pain. Hey, sweetheart, what's going on?
I got asthma, chronic asthma, and what I did, they had took the toilet up, and that was my fault. I went in there, put bleach,
Okay.
and I took the toilet bowl clean and pine, and it's like,
Bam, gotcha.
it got
Just kind of took your breath away and stuff? All right. Let me give you a little albuterol, kind of help open you up, all right? You got an ID near you, baby?
What you doing, wheezing?
She's losing all over.
It's all right. Do that later. Get in the truck.
What we got, Billy?
Cooked herself with some ammonia and bleach.
Oh.
She's got asthma.
Oh, an asthma attack?
Yeah, it's ammonia and bleach.
Ammonia and bleach is a very toxic chemical mixture. It puts the patient into wheezing and difficulty in breathing that has to be treated.
Come underneath my arm. Just because you holding on to me so much don't mean we're dating now.
For my son, I need for him to get
What you need from him?
my purse.
Okay.
Hold on, help me.
At least you didn't call me Jesus. We'll move the patient out to the truck and start her on a breathing treatment.
Put this in your mouth real quick.
So your only history is asthma? You have any other medical history?
I have lupus,
Okay.
high blood.
Open your arm.
Breathe in,
1, 2, 3.
Relax.
Just let it out slowly, okay?
That's going to help your breathing, okay?
It's on the counter.
On the counter.
Look on the counter or either on my bed.
Hey, you don't hear me telling
Go, I'm trying to tell you, go get my phone and my keys before they go.
Can you get the phone and the keys out of her room, please?
Okay, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
It's on my
I'm trying to help her. That's why I gotta put it on her face.
The patient's son is very emotional.
We gotta go.
I need my phone and my keys.
Don't you ain't gotta put your hands on me though.
We're leaving. I
Well,
don't. My
so
hands
what?
are right. My hands are right here.
Yeah, so what you gonna do?
I exited the rescue car, went to the back to try to create space so that we can treat his mother, and he didn't really appreciate that very much.
That's my mama in there. I don't give a what the hell one of
I
y'all.
want her phone and her ID out of her room
That's my mama in there.
before we leave. And her key.
room is? I'll just go get it.
We know, we're treating her.
We're trying to help her out, brother. Hey man, you wanna show me where stuff is so we go get it filled?
A lot of times people get very emotional. They can be a help or they can be a hinder.
I get it. I get it, man.
You have to be tolerant, you have to be respectful, but at the same time, you cannot compromise the patient's care because someone is having a hard time dealing with the situation.
You got your phone and your keys and you're good to go, okay?
Thank you. Appreciate you looking. You're okay, nice and easy. With all that fumes that you took in, and mixing all that stuff, tends to kind of eat you up a little bit. It's all right, nice and easy. You still got a little wheezing going on in there. Go ahead. We give you albuterol, open you back up again. Relax a little bit. Take this off. The albuterol is helping pretty good. On the way in to the hospital, I'm doing everything I can to make them at least smile, knowing that it's gonna make them feel a little better. The wheezing's easing up, so I know your lungs are opening now, okay? You're gonna feel 100% better, and you're fixed. So you can quit calling me God now. Don't make you laugh, huh?
Yeah, I gave it a little chemical warfare lesson on the no ammonia and the bleach together. A lot will kill you, like that. Like, I'm dead.
She didn't pour it in the toilet.
Where'd she pour it, on the floor?
The maintenance man pulled the toilet off.
So it's just a hole.
There's a hole right
And
now.
she's
So she
poured-
poured it directly in the sewer.
That's a losing battle.
She's like, burp, burp.
She needs a new maintenance dude.
Yes. Fired.
Yeah,
Fired.
done.
Going down two-car collision in the intersection, they saying. Not sure exactly what's going on out there. We're gonna back up the ambulance on this call. 6240's on scene. Hello, guys. What's going on?
Got 2 patients here.
Okay. You were driving, baby? Yeah. Okay. You didn't lose consciousness, huh? You been awake all the while? Yeah. Any trouble breathing? Where you got pain at? Where it's at, right here?
Yeah.
Might have a clavicle fracture up here. Collarbone might have been fractured. She was also complaining of a lot of pain in her ear. Her airbag had deployed. Those things go off, they're pretty loud. She knew person, place, time, and thing. You could have significant hidden injuries when you have a motor vehicle collision. So we were taking every precaution. Let me take a look in your ear right there, see what's going on in your ear.
It's bleeding like hell.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna put you in a little sling there, okay?
Oh my goodness. Oh my ear.
Okay. And we started outpatient care when all of a sudden a male stepped in the side door of the ambulance and identified himself as her son. Yeah, yep.
You ain't supposed to be going nowhere, man.
you want? You supposed to be going nowhere.
It's okay. It's all right.
What you want supposed to be going?
All right, hey, look, try not to get our blood pressure up, okay?
Man, don't tell me nothing about my mother mama, man.
Get out there.
Man, I don't have to go no mother.
Get out.
I don't have to go nowhere. Man, don't put your hands on me.
Need PD.
All of a sudden, this guy, the patient's son, just lost it.
Step out the way. Fire, need your help. Get out of the truck. Get out of the truck. Get out of the truck. Get off of him.
Someone hit their emergency button. Immediate response is fear. Are my coworkers okay? Is my family okay? Because if somebody hits that button, all hell's breaking loose.
PD, still need PD. Let us take care of your mom. Don't touch me. We responded to a motor vehicle collision with two elderly ladies. Get away from us. Still need PD. We were treating him and everything was going good when all of a sudden her son entered the truck, was yelling at her and cussing her, and a pushing match started, and the next thing you know, we had our hands full.
Maybe I'm trying to broke me, man.
All right, PD's here. Code 4.
All right, it's code 4.
They said, who was that?
That was Bouvier.
Officer?
I'm the deputy chief of EMS, and I want that man booked
for assault on the EMT.
Man, he put his hand on me first. My mom and everybody.
I asked you to step out of the unit. You failed to do so.
Man,
Once the gentleman had been escorted from the scene, we still had the patients we had to go take care of.
You all right?
We get back in the truck, and I was feeling a lot of pain in my shoulder, and my left hand was numb at the time.
All right.
We were kind of tussling a little bit. He swings me around, and there's a parked truck there, and I hit the truck with my shoulder, and as soon as I hit it, I felt the pain. I knew it was immediate pain.
6240, I got an injured employee. I need another truck out here.
3232, show us on scene.
We pull up on scene. Half the police are there, half the fire department fleet is there, and half the EMS fleet is there. We are all there. Where's the crew? What's going on?
The guy grabbed him and bounced him up against the car right here.
Yeah,
He's
right?
complaining all his shoulder and all right here. I'm just gonna put this as a precaution.
Where's the guy? He's secured?
He's got him in custody.
Okay, good.
So we taking Ted?
Yeah, you're gonna take Ted.
You ready, Ted?
Yeah.
Immediately, I don't even care about the details of what happened. We need to make sure that our family member is okay. All right, Ted. Don't punch me.
You got a little mark right there.
His clavicle feels fine. He feels symmetrical.
It just hurts like a son.
Maybe just got a little nerve issue going on. You got any tingling in your hand?
A little bit.
Okay.
His shoulder didn't appear to be dislocated. Doesn't mean it couldn't have been fractured. He was having a lot of pain. For him, it's gonna be all about x-rays. You ready?
Sure.
Tulane?
Yep.
All right, let's go.
Is it Theodore?
It's wild, you know, when you go to something to help someone and you get attacked. I mean, we're the good guys. We're the guys that are supposed to be around to help everyone else, you know? So when we're taken out of the picture, that's a problem.
Ted, he's a good employee. Tried to keep his cool. The guy just wanted to be loud and fight. So, you know, hopefully Ted will make out okay. And I'm getting too old for this kind of stuff.
City of New Orleans 911 was the emergency.
Somebody was knocking at the door. When I went to check, he's on the floor outside.
Can you tell me if he's awake and breathing?
He's breathing, but I can't see if he's awake because his back is turned.
All right, I'm sending paramedics to help you now.
They say he's breathing, but we don't know anything else because the caller said they ain't getting close to him. She said she afraid. Said they're going crazy. This is New Orleans EMS I was born and raised in. I don't blame this caller one bit for not wanting to go outside and make contact with this person. You have to put your safety over everything, but we're kind of walking into the situation blind. However, we're used to going into these situations without a lot of information.
This gentleman doesn't really want to tell us his name, doesn't want to tell us anything about him.
How you doing, my man? You able to speak to me about it? Oh, ETOH. That's what it is. Look, if you don't speak to me or talk to me, you're gonna have to go to the hospital, okay? So I smell ETOH for sure.
What's going on, brother?
But he ain't talking to me. I don't know if this is alcohol behavior, but it's abnormal. This patient is not talking. We notice a strong scent of alcohol coming from his vomit.
Can we get your name?
But seeing this patient literally in a sitting up position, not doing anything, my head is full of question marks at this time.
You have ID? Okay, let me see. Can you write it down? Can you text it on your phone? I don't know what that means. Do you understand me? All right, so since you can understand me, I'm telling you, we don't understand what you're trying to say. In order for us to best help you, if you can talk, you should probably talk.
We are not really grasping why this patient is trying to make sign language. Is this something that's intentional? Or is he that intoxicated to where this is his current behavior? But this is still a medical call. Something more severe can be happening to this person or has already happened and they don't realize because it's being masked by the alcohol.
You're gonna go to the hospital, all right? So you don't wanna go to the hospital. All right, well, we need to get some kind of answers. What year is it?
Yes, total of 5
Who's the president?
What's gonna happen is I'm gonna call my doctor right now. I'm gonna get orders to take you against your will to go to the hospital, okay? Unfortunately, that's where we at. Hopefully, we can just get you to stand up and sit on the stretcher, which would be the best route for everybody, okay?
We are trying to make this as easy as possible, all right? Right there.
Right here.
Right there.
Med Control calling for orders to take a patient.
Go ahead.
Hey, I have a male. He was found unresponsive by bystanders who do have vomit, smell of ETOH. He is being nonverbal with us, able to follow commands, however. I'm calling for orders to take the patient against his will and transport to appropriate facility. We can't leave somebody stumbling in the street who can potentially get hit by a car. We can't leave somebody unresponsive, altered, and they aspirate on their vomit and die. We have to bring you to the hospital to prevent those things from happening.
Permission granted.
Copy, appreciate it. Orders granted.
I'll put me on the stretcher.
Oh, you talk now. Come on, you gotta sit on the stretcher now, brother.
Sit down, folks.
Do not touch me. Do not touch me. Do not touch me.
1, 2.
Non-cooperative, code forward fire.
Stop.
Nope.
Let go of me. Let go of me.
1 second, combat patient.
See if we got restraints.
Nope.
Yeah, we got some.
Yes,
Between
I
this
want
leg,
to
y'all.
get one.
Hey, relax us, relax.
I'm totally relaxed.
All right, man's going in.
Nope.
Where's that in? We never want to give pharmaceuticals in order to get a patient to go to the hospital. However, we also know that it is the best route to make this patient to where they're no longer a danger to us or themselves.
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
I'm sorry, why am I being restrained?
You wasn't talking to us. We were trying to get answers from you, okay? You wasn't talking to us. It seemed something medical because you was initially found unresponsive. You vomited on top of it. It smells like alcohol, which you could have just had a little bit more, too much to drink, okay? It's all good. It happens. But we need to take care of you to make sure that's it, all right?
32.
Say, bro, don't do none of that spitting.
Yeah, don't do that.
Stop squeezing my arm. Give me 2 more restraints, shut.
These are not comparable restraints.
Just relax. Take some deep breaths and relax. You're gonna feel okay. I'm about to give you some more chemical restraint.
Stop. What the are you injecting me with? What the are you doing? Oh.
Sedation medication.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
What's your name? Oh, I know that look. Never mind.
University.
Hold on, Shaq.
It makes the world of difference by giving them that sedative. So once my man gets to the hospital, they'll put him on a monitor, they'll run some blood tests. He can sober up, and hopefully we won't have to meet again.
He's still fighting you?
Not much. He's breathing good, too.
We're going with engine 10. We got an unknown age male patient, confirmed stabbing in the chest per TPD. Happened at a laundromat, so let's see what we got.
God, can you imagine getting stabbed in the chest?
Depending on where, no.
You think you'd rather get shot or stabbed?
I don't know, probably shot. I don't know, it's a tough one.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, would you rather burn to death or freeze to death? I can see lights already from here.
Yeah.
Rescue 5 is on scene. Oh. What's up, y'all?
Got what looks like a laceration to the chest, to the hip, and then also on his forearm.
Anytime we get a call for a stabbing, the main concern is where the patient's stabbed. So if it's anywhere to their head, neck, or torso, that's very life-threatening.
How are his lung sounds? Clear all over? All right. We're gonna go to Tampa General more than likely. Huh? So you don't want to go to the hospital? I can respect that. How's your breathing? You have any trouble breathing? Hurts? Okay. All right, are you able to, with assistance from this gentleman here, are you able to walk over here and have a seat for me? Did she cut you or did she direct stab you? Do you know?
Somebody going to jail this time. She going to jail.
Look, buddy, I know you're really upset, but you need to calm down and let me know what kind of treatment you want.
I want to talk to the police.
All right.
You do understand the police will meet you at the hospital, right? You want to get your side of the story, right?
I want my side of the story. I ain't talking to her boy, ain't talking to me. I'm the one hurt. She ain't hurt. Ain't me, I stole her. I'm the one f***ed up.
He's having tunnel vision. He's not really thinking about his own health at this point. Wants to make sure that he files his report. There's a lot of unknowns as far as internal injuries or how significant this stab wound is, and we really want to get him checked out as soon as possible.
You're gonna sign this right here for me. This states that you're not going. Here's the deal. If you don't want to go to the hospital, I need you to sign this.
Right, man. I can't make you sign nothing. I don't want to sign, man.
Okay, well, then here's the other option. At least let me check you out so I can make sure there's nothing life-threatening right now.
Okay,
Listen to me. Okay, well, listen.
I want to sir, I ain't talking about nothing else.
Okay. Refusals are really, really tough. You always want to do everything you can within your ability to care for a patient and make sure that they get the ultimate care that they need. We always try our best, but at the end of the day, if they don't want to go, we can't force them.
Went from being a trauma alert to a freaking refusal.
Hey, man.
What the hell? I mean, I don't know, but if someone stabbed me, I'd be going to the hospital.
Code 219, stand by for a code 2 in the burst.
Don't be touching my buttons, girl.
I'm gonna push as many buttons as I wanna push.
All I do.
All right, so we're going for a man down.
I wonder what this could be. We get a call for a man down. In New Orleans, that's a call that we get constantly.
I wanna actually track in 1 year how many times we say man down.
Oh, God. I don't even think I can count that high.
And there's always that question of, is it gonna be one of our regulars?
Will we know their first and last name and possibly date of birth off the top of our head?
Right? Oh, we have a flagger.
Please don't.
Come see.
What's up?
Went down the hallway. He said something about taking.
Okay.
4059.
They think you took Molly.
Good boy.
So we wheel the stretcher over there, and there's private security on scene and NOPD on scene.
Hey, man.
Hey, hear us? Hey.
Hey, man, what happened? You remember what happened?
This is a big dude. He outweighs both of us put together.
He's gonna need a CT of the head.
Hey, let her help you, man. Let her help you.
He's gonna be in trauma activation.
Yeah.
Hey, bud, hold still. We gotta take you to the hospital, man.
Really?
And you just got this ungodly strength. Started fighting with us. Combative patient delay. Stop. Combative patient delay. Is he combative because he has a head injury? Is he combative because he's drunk? Is he combative because he's on a substance?
You mother. You're right, mother. Broke stuff.
You better come to tie it. I'm not concerned about only myself. I'm concerned about this guy who has a potentially bad injury. That's why we restrain a patient. I don't want him hurting himself.
Y'all get his legs? Oh, my God. He broke some of the restraints. He was that strong that he could just break the restraints.
Let's just get one extremity at a time. It's gonna be difficult to get him on the stretcher. It took 6 of us to hold him down until Landon could successfully tie down all 4 extremities.
Okay. We finally get him all tied up. So we finally get him boarded.
We grab 4 corners, somebody hold the stretcher, and we're just all gonna go straight up.
1, 2, 3.
Takes multiple people to lift him because he probably weighs 280 pounds of solid muscle.
So everything I see so far is all facial. I don't see any trauma anywhere else.
We get him into the ambulance, and he's just continuing to struggle, continuing to fight.
Oh, look at that hurry.
Just some oxygen, buddy. Breathe deep for me, okay?
Keep still.
Hold still, buddy.
Look at the size of his arms.
Is it in?
Yeah, he did. Code 3 to University.
Can you relax the sign for me? There we go. Good job. Buddy, what did you take tonight? You didn't do no drugs?
People, when we ask that in the ambulance, they think, you know, I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm not here to get you in trouble.
I'm just trying to help you.
You really want to find out if there's a chemical reason that you're acting like this, as opposed to this is a traumatic brain injury.
Hey, this is Landon on 3232. I'm an approximately 30-year-old male patient. We're coming in code 3 trauma activation. Possible 966 on board, not sure. Heart rate's 160, with a blood pressure of 168. We'll see you in a minute.
We're on the way to the hospital, and he was just struggling to get out of these restraints the entire time.
What's going on? You all right? You didn't do any drugs tonight.
Good hospital.
There's no way of telling what the outcome of this patient's going to be. If it's a head bleed or a traumatic brain injury causing his behavior right now, he could have lifelong defects from it.
He's up. He's talking, a little confused.
Hopefully it's just drugs. If that's the case, by tomorrow, it'll be out of his system and he'll just have a big bruise on his head.
My line's still good?
Yeah.
Did he admit to taking anything?
Nope, still denying it.
Safe, be strong. Let's do this.
Get that stretcher in here.
You're gonna bleed to death.
Grab the knob, grab the knob.
You know, they're not dead. I can work with that.